going on there, friends? My name is M238, and welcome back to an episode of Super Mario Galaxy 2. Last time we left off, we continued through World 2, and then now all we have left is to take on the Bowser Galaxy of World 2. So now in this part, we are going to complete World 2 and move on to other stuff. So, without further ado, let's do this. And this time I actually remembered to start my timer, so there we go. Okay, so first up we have Bowser's big lava power party. Oh my gosh! And just like in the first game, where every odd number of worlds you deal with Bowser Jr. and every even number of worlds you deal with Bowser. Well, worlds. I guess I would say that I guess you could say the domes are considered as the worlds in that game. Okay. Now for this mission, I am going to need a health extension just to be safe, and that was actually my first health extension. Surprisingly, I could have sworn that I got a health extension somewhere else besides that, but I guess not. But yeah, I'm going to need a health extension to pull off a really ballsy strategy that'll help me get through this place really quickly. So, okay. Normally you're gonna have to fight the Hammer Bro, but you can actually make your way up here. So, yeah, it saves a little bit of time. You don't have to deal with the Hammer Bro, which is really nice. Okay. Oh, all right. Those flippy floppy platforms can be a pain in the butts. That is a Womp. We're not gonna deal with him. Well, actually, you're gonna need that Womp to get that comp medal. Unless you do some really nice, precise jumps. But other than that, yeah, you're gonna need that. You're gonna have to rely on that Womp. Okay. And right there's, and here we are on to the next section. I'm gonna grab this checkpoint, and then here we go. Here comes the ballsy strategy. I'm gonna do it. Oh God. Okay. All right. Yeah. So if you're good enough, you can make it by taking 2 damage. If you are not exactly perfect, then you'll take 3 damage. So I grabbed the health extension right there, just to be safe, because I don't always make it. I don't always make it with 1 HP left to spare. So. That's why a health extension is definitely recommended to pull off that really ballsy strategy. So, okay, there's another health extension right there, but I'm actually not going to pick it up. Because I don't need to. Hello there, Bowser. You are as big as you can ever be. Oh yeah, sure, take me out. When was the last time you ever took me out? Back in Super Mario Galaxy 1 or Super Mario 64. Okay, Bowser. Bowser is extremely easy in this game. I have no word to describe it. But he is really pathetic. All you have to do, so what he's going to do is he's going to have these meteors splat on the ground, crash down on the planet, and then he's going to punch the planet, and then these meteors, and then now these meteors become meteors that you can actually ground pound on, and you want to aim at Bowser with those meteors, and that is how easy it is. Now, you don't want to you don't want to have the meteors aim for the shell. If you hit the shell does not do any damage because obviously the shell protects Bowser. So, which is common sense. I don't know, I should not be explaining that. I should not be talking about common sense because it's just common sense, but it's just the truth. I mean, things get slightly harder for later Bowser fights, but still, Bowser is just not hard at all. Okay, and here comes the last hit right here. Bam! Alright, and all this time he was eating a Grand Star. Seems like when he eats a Grand Star in his mouth, that makes him powerful. It makes him, like, gigantic. I mean, I thought eating a Mega Mushroom would make him super duper powerful, but no. Instead, he eats a Grand Star that makes him super duper powerful. I guess he knows that a Mega Mushroom is Mario's power-up, so he decides not to take the Mega Mushroom. That's just my assumption, you know? And with that, our next Grand Star has been obtained.
Cheers. Cheers.
Okay, welcome to World 3. Let's get started with our first galaxy since we have plenty of time left, so let's do it. Alright, first up we have Talchung Galaxy. Possibly one of my favorite galaxies. I know I said Hytale Falls was my favorite galaxy, but Talchung is definitely up there with Hytale Falls. There are some galaxies that I enjoy a lot. So okay, let's first up go to the bottom so we can get Yoshi. And here we have a new power up for Yoshi, the Blimp Fruit. Basically, well as it is called, it makes Yoshi turn into this balloon-looking figure. And please tell me I make that. Fine. I guess I'm gonna have to grab another Blimp Fruit. All right, there we go. Okay. So you can actually cancel the blimp power up by simply spinning. Not too bad. All right, let's see what happens if I go down. Okay, down here is a 1-up. All right, well, all right. I just wanted to see what was down there a bit, just from curiosity, because you know curiosity can not kill the cats. All right, right here's a common medal. Be sure you don't forget about that. Okay. And you can actually not go up as much by doing this. However, it does not conserve air, so you won't really see me take advantage of that too much unless I need to. Alright, right there is the 4th star piece, and god dang it. I'm gonna refill on this. There we go. Alright. Grab that 5th star piece, and then we shall launch. So collecting the 5 star pieces is not so bad. One thing you gotta know about that planet is that when you go down, you are going up. And when you're going up, you are sometimes going down. What the heck? I was not going that way at all. Okay, I don't even know what the heck. But, yeah, sometimes, what sometimes the one thing I don't get about this is like in some 2D okay. In some 2D sections in this game, the controls can be pretty finicky. I don't know why. I mean, of course, this game is really meant to be a 3D Mario game. But like when it comes to like having those 2D sections, which is what this game has a lot of, it can get pretty weird. All right, and there we go. There's our next star. And it looks like we got another hungry mouth to feed. You can check out that pipe if you want. I am not going to check it out as of right now, so we're going to instead go back to Taltron Galaxy to obtain our next star from there. Now this is one of my favorite missions in the game. Taltron's big slide, and you're gonna easily see why. So here we go. Alright, so this time we are not using the Blimp fruit to get up to the top of the tree. Instead, we have swings, which I think is easier to get up trees instead of using the Blimp fruits. Okay. So make your way over here. The music will eventually fade out, and then, oh yeah, if you're hearing that music, that's right, you are hearing the remix of the slide theme from Super Mario 64. Yep. Do I enjoy that music so much? It's amazing. Okay, right there's a you don't really use unlike Mario 64 sliding, you don't use up and down to manipulate your speed. You're going the same speed either way. Yeah, you want to be very careful of the enemies because when you get hits, you can't really control yourself, and you know when you're sliding, it can be pretty nerve-wracking, especially when it comes to this part right here where you have these big red wigglers. Oh, okay. That was actually very close. I actually thought I was actually gonna die right there, but thankfully I did not. What's Game Master 1? As much as you'd like to see me die in a video game, now is not the time. And it looks like we brought back a Whittle. If you talk to that guy, he's gonna talk about comp medals, which, yes, I know at this point in the game they now teach you about comp medals. I don't know why, but yeah, basically for comp medals, they are always found in the first mission of Galaxies. That is all you need to know about comp medals, and they later on become important. And that's also what you need to know. So I don't know why it takes this late in the game to actually teach you about comp medals. So here we go. All right, Cloudy Court Galaxy, another one of my favorites. I really enjoy this galaxy. There's actually a lot of really cool tricks that I can do in Cloudy Court. So okay, let's see. Let's see. Obviously, Cloudy Court is just another cloud-like level where kind of similar to Fluffy Bluff, except there's a bit more cool tricks, such as if you ground pound the symbol, you get a bunch of star bits. could be pretty helpful. It can be really helpful. And then right there's a coin limbo. You need 30 coins, which as of right now I do not have 30 coins. I have 10 coins because I have not actually been collecting coins because I didn't actually want to deal with that mission yet. Because I'll be honest with you, that mission that I'm skipping right now is a pain in the butt, and I don't want to deal with it right now. But don't worry though, I'm gonna have to deal with it later, so it's no big deal. Okay. All right. Ride the wind. That's right. When you set a cloud in the range of these windmills, it actually moves them. So that's actually really handy to keep in mind of. Also you gain momentum when you gain momentum when you're jumping off from any moving platform. Depending on like what direction you're jumping from. Hey, it's you! That's right, Luigi is back, ladies and gentlemen. Unlike Galaxy 1, you don't have to save Luigi anymore. Very nice. Instead, he's actually going to help you. So that means in this game, you don't have to beat this game 100% to play as Luigi, which I like that mechanic a lot better. All right, now we're gonna go for the secret mission, and so basically what Luigi's gonna do is on a random mission. He will appear, and you can actually play as him for that mission. And that's how Luigi works. He does not appear in Bowser Galaxies, unfortunately. I'm not sure why, but you know, there's actually a 1-up right here. Now, Luigi works exactly how Luigi works, Luigi works exactly like how he works back in the first game. He moves faster than Mario, he jumps higher than Mario, and he slips more. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I did not realize I still had one cloud left. Alright. Oh, please make it. Okay, there we go. Now, Luigi with the Cloud Flower makes things really overpowered. Because of the fact that you can take a lot more shortcuts with Luigi. Most sequence breaking tricks are just super easy with Luigi. It's amazing. I'm gonna grab the star bits again because you do need a lot of star bits. Okay, do I have 30 coins? I have 29. Okay, we need one more. I'm not grabbing that checkpoint until I get enough coins, because like I said before, it's not good to get checkpoints when you're doing a coin mission. Otherwise, then in cases when you die, and then you're in a situation where you can't go back, that could be really it can waste a lot of time. So you don't want that. That looks like a Chinese bowl with like, I don't know, like grape juice or something. That's kind of what it looks like, and it kind of looks like a little like a Japanese symbol from what those clouds are forming. All right, so this is a pain in the butt. For every time you collect a silver star, a shadow clone will appear. So you want to be careful of that. You want to be sure you manipulate your movement well enough so that way you don't get yourself screwed over by a shadow clone, because that would be very painful if that happens. Okay, and right here is a cloud flower. I am lost here. I am at a loss here. No, I'm not. Okay, there we go. All right, and there we go. That is all 5 silver stars. Not a very hard mission, but it can be a pain in the butt if you're not careful with what you are doing. So there we go. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is our first mission done with Luigi. Whoa! Look at this! A prankster comment has appeared. Yes, that's right, our first prankster comment has appeared. So, when you collect comment medals, that is what the purpose of collecting comment medals are. Is they make prankster comments appear. And yes, you do have to get to go through the prankster comments because they count as actual missions. So yeah. So now, unlike Galaxy 1, where they don't tell you if a prankster comment has appeared, instead you have to figure it out yourself. And this game does a better job in telling you if a prankster comment has appeared. So with that. That's going to be it for this episode of Super Mario Galaxy 2. Next time, we're going to take on our first prankster comment in Yoshi Star Galaxy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.